So I need to finish painting the ceiling over there and the kitchen, as well as I don't like my cabinets anymore, so I will be repainting those. Okay, so it is about that time of year where I go back to finishing up decorating my house. So I need to finish painting the ceiling as well as the kitchen. And as soon as my son moves out the way, I can show y'all my cabinets. Thank you, sir. And I have to, well, I don't have to, but excuse the dishes in the sink. But I don't like my cabinets anymore. So I will be redoing the cabinets and the door. And my table got ruined because my kids don't know how to put stuff under. Well, I say kids, they grown ass people. But anyway, I gotta clean. I'm gonna sand this and refinish this, as well as that desk. I don't like that anymore. So let the games begin. Hey friends, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Lo. For those of you that have been rocking with me, as you can see, I did a little rebrand, just a little bit. And you know, at first I was going to launch the rebrand on my anniversary day, because I'm coming up on my 1 year mark of being on YouTube. And I was like, well, when it came to mind to do the rebrand, which was right after I did Vlogtober is when I started thinking, you know, I wanted to go in a different direction. And I really enjoyed doing Vlogtober. I understand how much work it is now to be a YouTuber. Usually Vlogtober is, well, let me take that back. It's not usually. A lot of influencers, content creators, YouTubers do Vlogtober, and they do a video every day in October. Well, it can be whatever you want. It could be 1 day a week. Whatever fits you is what you do. And so I chose to do 3 videos a week. And then I infused my GLP journey in there. I sprinkled that in there because I had just started that and I didn't want, you know, to let that slip by. So, but anyway, I was going to roll it out on the actual day, the anniversary of when I started YouTube. And then I woke up this morning and was like, why am I waiting? Like, what am I waiting for? Just do it now. So that's what I did. So same me, same Lo, you know, same content. Hopefully I will be, I got some great ideas that I have in this head of mine that I want to roll out. So, you know, y'all rock with me, stay with me, get locked in. But today I am going to be doing a little prep work. As you can see from the beginning, I have some home projects that I want to do. And I don't know, it's just something about being in my space by myself where I can get all this done. Because as you guys know, my youngest son moved back in with me after he finished college, completed college. And so he's going to be leaving, going to see his family, you know, his dad and everything, and his brothers for Thanksgiving. So he's going to be gone a few days. And so I'm like, oh, I'm about to do something. I'm about to get in here and start on my DIYs and redecorating the Dollhouse. I really like redecorating. I wouldn't call it redecorating. Kind of sprucing it up, you know, just changing the vision. I'm always changing, y'all. And I will continue to change until it feels, you know, right for me. Until I get it right and it feels right for me. So me getting it right is me having that feeling like, this is it. Such as, I'm going to show y'all this. So I moved my bookshelves from out of the living room into my bedroom. And so I got like a nice little, you know, spot to read. And I put one on, you know, each side. And I think that, let me show y'all. I think it turned out really, really nice. What y'all think? Hold up. That I purchased for my, what am I trying to say? Goodness, what am I trying to? My winter art, my lock-in, my hibernation season, DIYs and crafts. So I think I'm going to put that right there. I think it's going to look really nice. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get changed and get in here and do some prep for painting the kitchen and taking down the cabinets and all of that. You know what I showed you earlier in the video, because Giovanni will be leaving early tomorrow. So I'm getting up early when he leaves, and I'm going to start, because I only have a few days to do this. He's not going to stay gone long, y'all. So, you know, I can't procrastinate. I got to get on it, because I want to have it done and back in order by the time that he gets back. So anyway, let's just change and get in here and wait till y'all see this mess. Ugh. But let's change and get in here and start prepping. Okay, friends, a little slight change of plans. I forgot I had to vote. So I've taken my shower, put my clothes on, and then I thought, well, when I was in the shower, I was thinking, there's something else I got to do today. And it's voting. So I'm going to head over here to vote. And then I'm going to stop and get me some, your girl want a cheeseburger bad. So I'm going to stop and get some buns. So for the last month, I've done low carb diet. So I haven't had any sugar. I haven't had any bread, but I want a cheeseburger. The good thing is I'm cooking it myself. So still healthy, and I'm doing a turkey burger. So I'm going to do a turkey cheeseburger. But I've been craving a cheeseburger, and so we're going to just, you know, do what we got to do. I know I am in a couple GLP-1 groups where people are like, you know, I've been craving sweets, or I've been craving this, I've been craving that. What should I do? You know? I'm like, shit, if you craving it, eat it. Eat it. Just eat it within moderation. You know, be intuitive about your eating. So if you want a little snack, like, don't deprive yourself, because this is supposed to be a lifestyle change, right? So I think that what the GLP-1 is doing for me is changing my mindset on, you know, what I'm eating. And I'm really clear on what I'm putting into my body, because you eat certain things and it has adverse, you know, effects and reactions, such as, you know, if you're eating something, well, with me, if I eat something too greasy, too heavy, I get like, I'm nauseated, and I feel like bloated, like full as a tick, and I don't like that feeling. I'm sorry I'm bumping all around, y'all. It's this road. So, where's the road? Okay. Yeah, y'all, I'm sorry if I'm bumping all around. It's these roads. And I'm coming up on the location to where I'm voting at anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop off. But I just want to let y'all know what I was doing, because we're supposed to be in the kitchen, right? Prepping, getting ready for the paint stuff. Because, I think I got to go even get some supplies. And I want to have everything. Like, I want to have everything out of the way, taped off, tarped down. So when I get up in the morning, I get up, I make my coffee or my tea, and I go straight into my project. So, but anyway. Okay, y'all. I'll call you back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back from voting, and I got my little burger, my little turkey burger. Y'all look, don't it look good? I have lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, pickles, onions. Y'all, I'm about to smash this. Oh, and I got my sweet potato fries. And then I got my protein shake right here. So, I already said my grace, so y'all don't come for me. I said my grace when I sat the food down before I even come on camera. But anyway, I'm going to do a little chit chat with y'all. If Giovanni will allow me, here he come with all the noise.
You made me want to know.
Yes, Giovanni, but I'm recording right now. So.
All right, that's one.
Come on, finish. Okay. Anyway, so y'all, I on this GLP thing. So now I have increased my dose. I'm at the 0.5 dosage, and y'all, it took me out. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like full of fatigue. I felt like miserable. Got my phone? Now you ain't gonna bite on my side. Here you go. Okay. But it didn't last long. What I ended up doing is I ended up drinking some hot lemon water and drinking some liquid fiber. And that pretty much did it. I don't know if it was the tamale that I had the night before, which I know some of y'all are like, why would it be the tamale? I've never had, that was my first time experiencing a tamale, so maybe it was something in my system, didn't agree with me. I don't know. All I know is I felt miserable, and I sent a message to my PCM, and I'm like, should I go back down? Because I'm losing weight. I was losing weight and doing it. Should I go back down or should I stay where I'm at? But, what you doing, Jill?
Eating some yogurt.
It's in the microwave.
What is?
Your food.
Oh.
Oh, you're not eating it right now.
No, I was.
Oh. Anyway. So my PCM just told me to continue on if the symptoms persist into the next week, then go back down. But she felt like it was like not really a problem. But anyway, so moving forward, no issues. I haven't gotten on the scale. Well, yeah, I did. I got on the scale. I hadn't lost any weight. I'm still holding where I was. So, but like I said earlier, if I want something, like I wanted a burger, I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to deprive myself. Because to me, that kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion. Like if I had a problem with sweets, then yeah, I can see like trying to make healthier choices, but you have to ease your way into it. You just can't like go cold turkey. And I'm looking right here. I'm supposed to be looking over here. You can't just go cold turkey and just cut stuff out. The purpose is for me, is not to be miserable. Like, I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable doing this. I want it to be an enjoyable experience, So, yeah. Yeah, I'm already getting full. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to finish this burger. I know Giovanni is loving it because I can't eat all my food, and he ends up, getting a chance to eat. Like, for breakfast this morning, I had a little bitty pancake like this big, y'all. Some eggs. But I had made, like, 2 regular sized pancakes for myself. I had to end up giving them that. I had to end up giving them half of my eggs, but yeah. And then after this, I want to say I'm gonna tackle putting everything away. You know, start my prep. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't. I really don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm probably gonna finish eating this burger, take off my clothes, slip on my comfy clothes, and lay it down. I still got to get up later anyway because I got to walk Max and then I got to do my workout, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. So I have all the supplies. I did pick that stuff up. So I do have that, but I think I'll just get up in the morning and just prep and I don't know. Just get it in. Anyway. So I'll call y'all back.